Hey guys, I just heard a story and I had to share it with you. So there's a little boy who was celebrating his birthday, and in so doing, he asked his dad, "Can you invite all of my friends to come and celebrate with me?" The father said yes. The young boy left and went to school, really excited about the party that he was going to have with all of his friends and all of the fun that he would have. He got home from school and found only three of his friends was there. The house was quiet, it was still, and he was sad. He said, "Dad, did you invite all of my friends?" The father said yes. And the little boy looked totally perplexed. And how come only these three showed up? The father said, "I called all your friends, but I didn't tell them it was your birthday party. I told them that you were sick and that you needed them, and this is all that came. Everybody's going to want to come eat cake with you. Everybody's going to want to come and celebrate with you. Not everybody is going to want to come to comfort you when you're at your low point. Find out who your real friends are, who your true friends are, and let them enjoy the celebration with you." The time of separating the sheep from the goat is here. Do your separation. See who is really for you and who is not. I recently had to do some stuff, and I was told some time back, play dumb, play stupid. Do as if you don't know anything. Act as if you don't see what is going on. And observe how people treat you. Behave as though you have no money, you have no title, you own nothing. And see what is going on. Now, me and myself, I wanted to help people still in the midst of what I'm supposed to be doing. And God said, "My child, is a lesson I need to show you. I do not apologize for what I will do next." And in that process, in that time, I lost family members, relationships were severed, marriage was destroyed, money was gone, business was, it dropped to nothing, vehicles were lost. In that period, where there was nothing to give, no means to help, because God put me in a position where I was barely scraping by, He said, "I'm going to take you further." And I got sick. Sick. And clinically died at the hospital. Family members who I loved and would have given my life for didn't check in on me and didn't come. And then there were those that did. There were those that stood with me. There were those that came. There were those that checked in even after. And there were those who called to see if I survived. Recently, I would have shared with you all that I graduated. I did my biblical studies. And a lot of congratulations came in. People who I have not heard from in years. but was silently looking on at everything I was going through, congratulated me, got in my inbox. What did you study? What did you graduate in? I didn't know your brain could still function like that. Humans amaze me. Because in my mind, it's so easy to just be good. It's so easy to just love. It's so easy to just love your neighbor, your friend, the person next door. It's so easy to just do that. It takes too much brain cells, too much brain power to scheme and plot and keep people in your mind and keep people in your heart. I am grateful to God because I realized the small circle I had was even smaller. And the family members who I stood by through everything and gave everything to weren't for me. I found out I had blood relatives that wanted to kill me, that hated me. I've got news for everybody today. My God, my God, my God. I don't know who your God is, but my God, Jehovah Jireh, my God, Jehovah Nisi, my God, Jehovah Rapha, that God that holds a banner over me, that God who is my foundation, that God who goes ahead of me, my God who closed the mouths of the lions for Daniel, my God who let Joshua walk on the water and it moved, my God who parted the Red Sea for Moses, my God who saved Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, my God who sent forth angels to comfort his son as he was about to go through trials and tribulations, my God who breathes fire and brimstone, my God who is the gentle praise, King of all kings, Lord of all lords, mighty in battle. He healed and delivered me. He took me out of bondage. He removed the veil that was over me. My God. He cleansed my eyes that I could see a snake for a snake, an ace for an ace, and a spade for a spade. A shovel is a shovel and a fork is a fork. And crap will always be crap. It doesn't care if you spray perfume on it, if you put a pretty dress on it, if you put Louis Vuitton on it, it's still crap. My God showed me all who were around me what they were truly about, and he set me free. I've been through my Job stage quite a few times because there were lessons that I thought I learned, but I went back into the habit of still wanting to help my enemies, still wanting to do things to people who were trying to kill me. They were actively trying to kill me. They were actively trying to stop my cash flow. They were actively trying to make me sick. They were actively trying to destroy my peace. And I was handing them the loaded gun. I went to church last night at City of Freedom. And I saw all the scales fall away in service. I saw all of the bondage broken. I saw all of the strongholds shattered. I saw my God. I felt my God. I touched my God. No weapons formed against me will ever prosper, because the I am that I am stands with me yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And he stands with my generation.